So we've probably all heard of the piriformis, and generally the piriformis is generally brought up when it comes to issues with the hips and back pain, right? But I want to show you exactly what it is, what it does, but also what you can do to keep yours healthy so you can actually improve mobility of the hips and kind of improve longevity for the long term, of course. So the piriformis is actually a muscle that sits from this pelvic surface of the sacrum and attaches to what we would call the superior aspect of the greater trochanter, which is here. So essentially it comes across, and the muscle, when it shortens, it actually causes external rotation of the femur. So it kind of rotates the leg out. Now just imagine if you're sat down a lot all day, and most of us are sat down, the knees tend to fall outwards. That's putting this into external rotation. So this muscle is generally always, or primarily most of the time, in a shortened position and tight. So it's fixing us into external rotation. Now, when that happens, all sorts of funky things can happen up the chain. So it can cause the pelvis to rotate forward, can cause hyperextension in the lower back, causes the ribs to kind of stick up and kind of flex that way. All sorts of things. You know, everything's all connected. I talk about it quite a lot. But with this, I want to show you what you can do to help release this piriformis, because when the piriformis is tight, it can cause back pain, it can cause hip pain, it can actually contribute to knee and ankle pain because of how the foot lands every time we're taking a step. So this one can be quite uncomfortable, so I'm going to say take your time, and well, we'll just get straight into it. So here we go. You can use a foam roller, but I'm going to use a ball at this size, and the aim of this is to get the ball on the muscle here to help release any kind of restriction and tightness, or essentially we're getting more fluid and water back into the muscle, because if it's tight, it means it's dehydrated. Just think when we get older, we'll lose kind of water and hydration in our skin. The skin starts to kind of wrinkle, right, and get tighter. It's exactly what we're doing here, or we're undoing here. So the aim is to bring the ball into this position under the glute. You can actually bring yourself on top, cross your leg over, and there you go. It can be quite uncomfortable. Again, if it's too uncomfortable on the ball, use a foam roller. Take your time, find that slight area that's most uncomfortable. That's mine there. Whew. It's unexpected. So again, breathe into it, hold as long as you comfortably can, up to about 2-3 minutes at first, and if you can't hold that long, kind of build up to it, and again, you are going to find probably instant relief, and you'll probably gain back a little bit of mobility and flexibility through the hips as well. So give it a go and let me know how you get on.